Oh, and I can't have that in the background. Let me move this. Just have Disney playing. Hey, everyone. Look at how many people are here already. Oh, my word. Hi. So what we are doing today, right now at least, is just getting into the Palpatine makeup. Then I'm going to be filming a lot of stuff today. And then this evening I'm in a parade. So huzzah. And then later this evening I'm going to be doing a live as Palpatine for you all to join in if you're interested. So yeah, hello. Hi, Cat Tab. How are you? Got a few people in here as well. Hello. Yes, we're just going to be getting into the makeup. Let me lower this just a little bit more so I can see it a little bit better in my eye line. That's good. Hello, 22 Finboy. How are you? Master of Canels con Limo. I don't know what that is. Your Sith eyes have been exposed. Maybe they have, maybe they haven't. Who knows, Jedi Council? There are lots of creatures all over the galaxy that have different colored eyes. So maybe they're Sith eyes, maybe they're just my normal eyes. Who knows? It is so cold in Utah. Yes, it is. It is very cold. Hi there, guess who? How are you? Greetings, my Sith friend. How are you? Hi, BJ. Loved your Palpatine videos. Thank you for this live makeup. You're very welcome. Hey, Steven. How are you? Or Stefan. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Always a pleasure to see you, my lord. You as well. It's cold here too. Where are you at? Where it's cold over there. Greetings from Vader on Mustafar. Well, hello, my lord. How are you? My dark friend. Your eyes are cool. Hey, thanks. Yeah, like it's you put the eyes in and my teeth in first because that just makes it easier. It's harder to put in once you have the makeup on. For those of you who don't know, this is my makeup artist, Sean Gordon. So every time that I get into the Palpatine makeup, it is thanks to him. He also sculpted the piece that we wear. Hey. Hi, Goofy. He also sculpted the piece that I wear, so that's pretty cool. It's a custom sculpted piece.
Should we go say
you can see normally with the prosthetics. Yeah, I can see normally with the prosthetics in. Play Freebird.
Goofy.
So they say, yo, Sean, excellent job on the makeup, Sean.
Thanks.
Yes, finally made it to a live. Good job, Crispy Toast. Glad you're here. I need to cosplay Obi-Wan once I get a wig. Do it. Sponges?
No, everything should be in my bag.
Okay.
Let me do a quick unpack.
Hi, little man. Ask him who's his favorite Star Wars character. I think he'd probably say Stormtroopers. Yeah. All right. Greetings, Emperor. Hello. How are you, everyone? Help. I'm making an Ahsoka cosplay and my lightsaber broke. Ooh, that is hard. Obi-Wan Kenobi with the first donation of the day. Hello there, General Kenobi. There you go. Hey, that's awesome. Thank you so much for the. Oh, there is an ear we never used. That was a werewolf ear we didn't use. But General Kenobi, thank you so much for the donation. Every donation goes right to the channel. It helps pay for things for us to do, like props. Also helps pay for Sean to be able to be here and do the makeup. He appreciates it. I appreciate it.
I do.
It's me, Sonia Priscilla Pantoja, and I need your suggestion on what I should do for my birthday coming up on December 24th. You should do whatever makes you happy. But again, Obi-Wan Kenobi, thank you so much for the donation. My Yoda sounds like Yoda. That's good. Imagine there was a Sith werewolf. That would be cool. I know there's that species in Star Wars that look like werewolves. And that would be cool if there was a Sith one of those. But I don't know if they don't change back and forth. That's just what they look like all the time. I'm trying to find someone to make a Mando cosplay. I'm working on a Mando cosplay too. Can I do the voice? Of course I can. What do you want me to say? Imagine how many voices can you do from Star Wars? Oh, I don't know, a lot. You got to go. Okay, see you later. BJ looks kind of like Gollum. Oh, wow. David, Lord of Squirrels. That cut me deep.
That was cutting.
That cut me deep. That cut me real deep just now, David. Give it. I have a Star Wars OC that I need to cosplay again. Yes, you do. That sounds awesome. Do a Gollum voice impression. Okay.
Stupid fat. Heard about tricks in your hobbitses. Wrap around our feet nuts. No, master. Master is our friend. You don't have any friends. Nobody likes you. No, not true. Not true.
There you go. You will do my bidding, my young apprentice. Oh, are you crap. What's your name? Plagueis? Darth Plagueis, my master. And Darth Vader with another donation. Second donation of the day. Thank you so much, Darth Vader.
The Force is with you.
You want to say hi?
Yeah.
Here, come here. Everyone, this is Ethan. Everyone say hi, Ethan.
Hi.
Hi. Wave here. And now wave here. All right, good. Ethan's one of the little guys that I live with. There are two of them. I got Ethan and Griffin. You don't know the power of the dark side. That's true. No one does. Oh, they're all saying hi, Ethan. He did.
Hi.
Come here, goofball. You can wave over here.
I lifted him up earlier.
Oh, did
but
ya?
Yeah.
Here, now wave.
Give it another wave. Yay.
Okay.
All right, good. Do it. It's the teeth. I know, right? They're pretty intense. Hi there, BJ from the UK. I remember the first short video I saw of yours was the unlimited power cables vid. It made me chuckle for hours. That was one we just did even before I had my YouTube channel.
Okay, I'm gonna start plucking that.
All right, so we do this a lot, obviously, and most of the time we explain what we're doing. So Sean, makeup artist, take over.
Okay, so what we've got here is we've got BJ's prosthetic. It's a little overblown because of the light.
I can turn this down. I don't know how
But yeah, that helps a little bit. So what I've got to do is we have these overflow areas inside the eyes. I got to pluck out his nostrils and inside the mouth so he can talk. But I'm going to get rid of that stuff right now.
We got another donation from Jorian Kiev. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to slaughter your last name because you're from the Netherlands. Jorian Kivuij? I'm not sure, but Jorian, thank you so much for the donation. That's amazing. Great.
We appreciate it.
We definitely appreciate it. You cut me deep, Shrek. You cut me real deep just now. That is what I felt like when... No, hey, turn that off for now. Thank you. Do you ever have your eyes like that when you're not wearing your costume? No, I don't. That'd be a good idea to do a video game series, TIE Fighters. That'd be fun, yeah. Hello there, Powerline. Powerline is one of my favorite pop stars. Fun fact, it's a French surname, and you pronounced it pretty good. Thank you, Jorian. Okay. I'm glad, because I felt like I was slaughtering it. And again, Jorian, thank you for the donation.
It is French.
It is French, yeah. So this prosthetic is made of foam latex. It's actually very similar, probably exactly like what they use in Return of the Jedi. I know the prosthetic in Revenge of the Sith was silicone, and then I don't probably in Rise of Skywalker as well. It's silicone.
Yeah, probably.
But so you can see it's really floppy like that, and it's also like it's stretchy and squishy. Sean always says it's kind of like the consistency of a like a sponge, which I would agree with. But yeah, so very stretchy and squishy, and then that way when it gets glued onto my face, like as you move,
like
it can flex and move
one
with
of those
you.
sponges.
So it's like a makeup sponge. So yeah, very very similar, more stretchy.
Definitely more stretchy.
But the same like when you hey, will you stop touching that? Hey, Ethan, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Just stay over there, okay? Thanks, buddy. So yeah, so very squishy. Hello, Navi Moon Art. How are you doing? Good to see you again. How it feels when you put it on your face. Honestly, I forget that I have it on my face sometimes. Like, it's not like I'm constantly thinking about it. Every once in a while you'll move and you can feel it like pull funny on your skin. But for the most part, it doesn't really feel like anything. It's very light, and so it doesn't feel heavy or anything on my face. I know there's been times where I've been sweating and the sweat will actually like penetrate through the prosthetic and like drip down, which is really weird. What is my favorite superpower? Force lightning. Duh. Gotta go. Have a great day. You as well. I'm good, Navi Moonard. Thank you so much for asking. Hi, BJ. Could I have a hi from the Emperor? I need cheering up after a long visit to the ER. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, greetings, Joe Diamond. I hope that someone uses Force Heal on you very soon. I can't do that. That's not really a Sith thing. Something dark side, something complete.
What is my favorite Sith Lord? Personally, it's probably Darth Vader for me. I mean, the Emperor's cool, and I love being the Emperor, but Darth Vader is probably my favorite Sith Lord. And my apprentice, Anakin Skywalker, with a donation. He says, this is where the fun begins. And you're not wrong, Anakin. You are not wrong. This is where the fun begins. My name is Eric, and I love your videos. Well, thank you, Eric. I'm glad you like my videos.
Is that Eric? Is Anakin?
No, it's over here. Just another one. That's really cool. I'm glad you like my videos. I hope most of you who are here like my videos. I'm assuming that's why you're here. If you don't, then why are you here?
That's right.
That's one of my favorite quotes from Carrie Fisher. Have you seen that one where she's talking about like you're like, well, the first time George put me in the white dress, and you know that white dress I wore through the entire first film, unless you haven't seen that first film, and if so, why are you here? Like,
right.
It's when she was talking about no underwear in space. Ethan has failed me for the last time. It's true. Mm-hmm. Great Palpatine voice. Thank you. I've been doing it for a long time. Oh, can we not play with the truck right now? For some funny reason, I didn't recognize you without the prosthetic. It's okay. I think most people probably wouldn't recognize me without the prosthetic. Will there be a Death Star 3 be built? I'm counting the days. Yeah, that's what all these donations that people are giving. They're going to the Death Star 3. I have an unhealthy obsession with Palpatine. So fun to see you. Well, good. Thank you. All right, guys. So we are going to start. The chit-chatting for me will be intermittent. Hello from Malaysia. That's cool.
Oops, sorry. Where'd I get you?
I have no idea, but it did drip.
We're looking.
I don't know where it went. Okay. Ooh, V-Man 29397 for another donation for Palpatine. Sir, I'm in charge of the Imperial Christmas party, and I need to know how many pepperoni pizzas I'm ordering.
Order 66. But thank you for being in charge of the Christmas party, V-Man. I appreciate that. And thank you for the donation to the channel.
Can I join your live for a second? Probably not right now. No, we're just doing the makeup. But I appreciate you asking. And another time I would love to do a live. You work at the Lego factory in Germany.
Whoa.
How cool is that? I love Legos. I actually have an idea that I'm doing today with some little Legos. There's going to be a Death Star 3, and the Rebels are going to build it. Yes, they are. They're going to pay for it.
Right?
So what we are doing right now, this is glue. This is a special glue. So please, everyone, do not just go put regular glue on your skin. This is a special glue known as Prozaid. And it was originally made for medical reasons. It's a medical adhesive, but it's
not to be in the way.
You're fine. It's skin safe, obviously. And it's what you use for prosthetics. It goes on kind of white as you see, and then as it dries, it goes a clear color. That's how you know it's ready. And you want to put it on and then let it get tacky before you put on whatever prosthetic or
no,
your hands.
Hands, yeah.
Got it. That's a lot of pizza, but you got to feed thousands of stormtroopers. All right, then order 66,000 pepperoni pizzas. Greet me in the Palpatine voice.
Greetings, Silverstone Steve.
There you go. Hey, BJ, I love your content. Atlanta, Georgia here. Keep doing the good work. Hey, thank you so much. I know I say this like every single live, but it's so cool, like, knowing that there are people all over the world, like in my own country and in other countries, who watch and enjoy what Sean and I do together. It's really cool.
Do it.
Did you get up on my forehead? I do not remember. Yeah, you did.
I did.
I'm like, I do not remember.
That's where it started.
For me, I can't wear makeup because my face breaks out easily. Oh, I understand. It's funny. I normally don't get breakouts from this makeup, but when I use normal stage makeup, like when I'm doing my other performances, that's when I tend to get more like breakouts. Which I have a bone to pick with adults when I was a kid, because when I was going through puberty, had the really bad acne. They said how like when you get older it goes away. Well, they're liars.
They're such liars.
Because I still get it, and I hate it. Canadian here, hello, and the Netherlands, hello. BJ, one question: do you love chatting with viewers in live? I do love chatting with viewers in live streams. Like seriously, you guys are what make the channel what it is. Without you, I'd just be talking to empty space, a great utter blackness. All right, I'm gonna be quiet for just a minute while he sticks this to my face. Here, do you want to turn so we can like give them a little more of a? And just like that, I look so much more Palpatine.
All right.
Is Andrew coming to the parade tonight?
We talked about it, and I'm not sure.
I was wondering if he was Trooper or Anakin. If he was Anakin, I'm like, come over early. Let's do some stuff.
Okay, I'll text you.
Okay, so, and like that, the prosthetic, the initial prosthetic is glued down. And now what Sean takes, he takes the Q-tip and he goes in and does like right around the edges to help lay it down a little bit better. Good. And now the mask application is fully armed and operational. Not quite.
So close.
If the rebels were to arrive right now, of course it would be operational. In a pinch, this will do. But we got a little bit more to do.
It's the rebels, sir. They're here.
What? Have you actually met Ian McDermott? Yes, I have several times actually.
We have this great photo of BJ in McDermott where BJ wasn't specifically meeting him. We were giving in McDermott his honorary member.
And it looks like I'm photobombing.
It totally looks like he's photobombing. We took a group photo with the German
garrison
who actually presented that. But I actually had that plaque for him, so BJ and I went to hand off the plaque, and then they let me be in the group photo. But BJ's lurking in the background. He's really in the photo, but
it looks like I'm lurking in the background.
It's pretty funny. It's great.
It is. Sean, any makeup tips for a beginner?
Yeah, I mean, so much. Just do your research and practice. That's it. Practice a lot.
There you go. Do your research and practice. Very, very good. Very good things.
Like I get on YouTube sometimes to see makeup tutorials, and probably 2/3 of what I see I would never do. So.
And now BJ is Michael Myers.
Right.
A little bit. Do you ever get scratchy? Every once in a while I'll get an itch under the prosthetic. You know, it's just normal. Like you get little itchy spots on your skin. But I can't like itch it. But I'll just like press it.
Yeah, a good like a poke.
A good poke or a tap, you know, then that'll normally, it's not as satisfying as a good scratch, but it gets the job done. My favorite Star Wars planet. I would actually say Naboo. I love how Naboo looks. But if I were to rewrite Star Wars, I would edit out Naboo completely, and I would replace it with Alderaan. So I'd put Alderaan at the center of the conflict that we see in Episode 1, and then even have, you know, the king and queen, have Queen Amidala there still. She's the queen at the time. That's great. But then I think then it creates a poetry with, you know, Leia being brought up on her mother's homeworld, and Luke being brought up on his father's homeworld, and then also with the destruction of Alderaan, I think it would mean more to us as an audience as well, because we had gotten to know that planet earlier on. So there you go. But Naboo, I think Naboo is beautiful. One of my friends from my brother David's birthday party, Angel, said I looked so different with makeup on because I was Sarah Sanderson from Hocus Pocus. Oh, that's cool. Amok, 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 amok.
Is that from Hocus Pocus?
It is.
I didn't grow up with Hocus Pocus. Like a lot of people did.
Are you Papa Palpatine? I'm going to be. Hey, BJ, have you ever seen the show Tales of the Jedi in particular? Yes, I have. Count Dooku's origins and becomes Lord Tyrannus. Yes, I have seen it. It's really cool. And that the scene with Palpatine is really cool as well.
I actually enjoyed it way more than I expected to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say I liked the Tyrannus arcs more than the Ahsoka arcs. I love Ahsoka. She's a great character. But I think we have so much of her, and so like seeing another series with her, I was just kind of like, okay, it's great. It was good, but I really loved the Tyrannus, like, and Count Dooku stuff. I really enjoyed that. Do you have any negative opinions on the last Star Wars film? I mean, not really. Okay, I'm going to shut up for just a second. Sorry.
All right, guys. Okay, go ahead.
I don't want to talk too much because now our lips are getting sticky.
Way too bad.
Okay. But yes, I really liked the Tales of the Jedi. Who'd I most like to meet? Ewan McGregor or Hayden Christensen? Ooh, that's hard.
Ewan McGregor for me, but only because I've met Hayden.
You've met Hayden already, you jerk.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember watching Goonies. I love Goonies. Hey, you guys! Is the Papa Palpatine cooking show coming back? Yes. Today I have two Papa Palpatine's kitchens I'm going to be recording.
What?
We have Mustafar mug cakes and Cyril cereal bar snacks. Cyril from Andor.
Is that the officer? The one that gets demoted?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cyril. Daddy Cthulhu, is that you? Stop, you're gonna make me blush.
I really liked his character.
Cthulhu?
No, Cyril.
Oh, Cyril. Yeah, I really like Cyril too. I'm excited to see where they go with him. Speaking of Ahsoka, are you looking forward to her own show starring Rosario Dawson? Yeah, I think it's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing a live action Thrawn. I think that'll be interesting. Although I did get to voice Thrawn in a live action Star Wars fan film, so that's cool. Cyril and Deborah getting nasty in the closet. They didn't get nasty.
I totally thought they were gonna.
I thought they were going to as well, but they didn't. I'll definitely be watching the Mustafar mug cakes video. Good. You ever tried to do Mario as a mask or something? Mario as in like, ha-ha, okie dokie, here we go. I have not done Mario. What do I think of Kenobi? I really enjoyed Kenobi. How old is Palpatine? Honestly, I don't know. I could not tell you how old Palpatine is. I should probably look into that. Oh, I don't know who I'd most like to meet between Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen. That one's whichever one I got the chance to. That's what I'd be excited to do.
Palpatine died at 119.
Palpatine was 119 when he died. Thank you so much.
At Rise of Skywalker.
In Rise of Skywalker. Ooh, but that was a clone, so does that count?
Sure.
Palpatine's laugh is the best. Yes, it is. I completely agree. You look like Pedro Pascal's stunt double or something. Similar face. Hey, thank you very much. I actually get that a lot. Right now, I don't think I look like him, but without the prosthetic, a lot of people have told me I look similar to Pedro Pascal. His skincare routine is what some would call unnatural. You're very right, Mr. Marvelite. P.S. I love your stuff. Keep up the good work, my friend. I never tried those Mustafar mug cakes. I've never tried those before. Are they any good? Yeah, I think they're pretty tasty. And Papa Palpatine's Kitchen will show you how to make your own Mustafar mug cake. Do you like Spaceballs? Yes, I love Spaceballs. Like one of the original great parodies. It's amazing. Whose laugh is more cooler, Green Goblin's or Palpatine's? Ooh, they're very different. Green Goblin's is much more up in the nose. Like, that's actually the Willem Dafoe Palpatine. Where then the Willem Dafoe Green Goblin, and then Ian McDermott is.
Can you do the Mark Hamill?
Like Mark Hamill Joker?
Yeah.
Oh, Batman! I do remember watching Page Master, yes. Who's stronger, Palpatine or Anakin? Palpatine, duh. But yeah, so I don't know whose laugh I like better. Maybe Palpatine's. I don't know. Palpatine seems more sinister to me. Dr. Sleep is a good movie. Could you say Merry Christmas, Joe, as a Palpatine? I'm sure I could. Oh, do you want me to? Yeah, I can. Merry Christmas, Joe. Wow, I'm shook. That was good. Well, I don't know what you think was good, but thank you. What sort of face care cream does Palpy have? He uses Japanese face masks. I have a whole video on it.
No. No.
Joker's laugh must include a Batman in it. It's part of the laugh. It kind of is. Freddy Krueger versus Palpatine. Ooh, that'd be hard. Because Freddy Krueger's in your dreams. Does Palpatine still have his Force abilities in his dreams?
General Kenobi.
Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin is more terrifying than the Green Goblin from the cartoons. I agree, he is.
One of these.
I also really appreciate his, like,
There's a couple.
Norman's not here anymore. He's on sabbatical, honey.
Perfect.
I like that. Unlimited dream power, exactly.
Like I thought I had.
What is Palpy scared of? He's scared of his apprentice killing him in his sleep. He's not afraid of failure because everything is proceeding as he has foreseen it. There's no failure to be had. Thinking of Mark Hamill Joker reminds me of Kevin Conroy passed. Yes, sad day. Yeah, the past couple of weeks, we lost a few of our 80s and 90s heroes. I guess all 90s, right?
I think so.
Yeah, our 90s heroes. Jason David Frank, who was the original Green Ranger, and then, of course, Kevin Conroy, the voice of Batman. You think Palpatine hired Freddy Krueger to help turn Anakin to the dark side? Oh, maybe. That's why Anakin was having all those nightmares.
That's a pretty good fan theory.
Can you do the lightsaber trick he did in Revenge of the Sith? Which one, I guess? Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down my spine. There you go. What would Palpatine do if he won? Like, where does he go from there? Now, that's the question, isn't it? That's the dream. What is the dream? Well, the lightsaber out the sleeve? Yeah, of course I could do that. When does Palpatine sleep? Rarely. He's gotten to a point where he can use the natural force around him to sustain him without sleep. I think Palpatine hired for... Oh, we already did that.
Ironic. He could save others from death, but not himself.
Have I seen the Andor? Yes, I have. Sean, did you finish? Yeah, you finished it.
I did finish Andor, yeah. It was really good.
Evil never... Yeah, I loved Andor. It was great.
So well written.
Sorry, BJ, I gotta go. I must do a premiere video. You're doing a premiere video yourself. All right, see you, Kat. Can you say something dark side, something complete? I just did. Would Willem Dafoe play an Imperial officer in Star Wars Project or a Sith Lord? He could do either. He has a good look for an Imperial officer, just like the tall, thin, look. He would be a very good Imperial officer, very intimidating.
Get some sideburns and he'd be set.
Right. Okay, so now what Sean has here is what we call packs. And packs is a mixture of Prozaid, which is the glue that we already used to stick this on my face. So it's a mixture of that glue and then acrylic paint. And what that does is it covers the prosthetic so that it doesn't act like a sponge anymore. It gives it like a nice skin, and it gives it a really good base color. And so, yeah. And then the reason why you mix it with the glue is because if you mix just acrylic paint and painted it on, it doesn't flex. It doesn't, have that like flexibility. So as I would move, it would start to crack and then flake off. But when you mix it with the glue, it makes it flexible and so they can move and flex with my face. Who would win, me or Palpatine? Palpatine, for sure. I have no force powers. Yeah, nobody wants a flaky Palpatine. That's exactly right. Yeah, it's all ogre, like an onion. Can you sound like Chucky, the killer doll? I can. Actually, I was hired when I was working in Japan to be the voice of Chucky, the killer doll. Can I charge your phone? Yep. Bzz. There you go. Qui-Gon Jinn was a great character, but I felt he didn't have much in Star Wars. They should make an origin story. That'd be cool. There are a couple books that show his origin, which I quite enjoy. But yeah, we didn't get to see too much of him on film. honestly, another maybe controversial opinion, because I too love Qui-Gon Jinn. It should have just been Obi-Wan that found Anakin, and that would have started a relationship a lot earlier and bonded them together even more. Especially with just how much we didn't get of Qui-Gon. Like, he was just kind of a flash in the pan. So yeah. Me.
Oh.
It says waiting to reconnect. I hate when this happens. Okay, it says we're back. So I'm sorry, everyone, if that was weird. Do I have Beanie Boos? I don't even know what that is. Do you mean Beanie Babies? Because, yes, I have some. I don't know if I do anymore. I had some of the Star Wars ones. I don't know if they were Beanie Babies officially, but they were like little beanbag.
Were they Beanie Boos?
Oh, I have no idea.
I don't either.
Opinion on Little Caesars. Little Caesars is A-OK in my book. I'm glad I caught the makeup stream again. Sorry, it's been a while, BJ. Oh, you're fine, Sebastian. You're good. Who would win, Palpatine or Grievous? Oh my gosh, Palpatine would wipe the floor with Grievous. Ooh, another donation. This is from Keegan Millennial. He says, I need to support my fellow Utahn. Ogden represent. Hey, nice. I'm in Ogden too, actually. That's weird. Gonna be at the Ogden Light Parade tonight. If you want to swing by and say hi, please do.
We usually line up in front of the temple if you want to find us before the parade.
Yes. Beanie Boos are like large versions of Beanie Babies. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. Then no, I do not have any. Do you do a new makeup every time you do this? Yes, we do. So the prosthetic itself, like I said, it's that foam latex, and it's great. But when you take it off, it tends to tear. It just kind of, tears apart. You can get it off in one piece, but the edges, like right around the eyes and on the lips and around on the neck.
Everything that counts.
Yeah, that's very, very, very thin. And so when you take it off, it tears and kind of falls apart. So you can't use it again. It's the same in like the movies. Every day they have a new prosthetic on whatever actor they're doing in makeup like this, in heavy prosthetics or. You wish they made an origin story. I don't know. Like, I don't know if everyone needs an origin story. Like, I like origin stories. They're fun. But sometimes, like, the mystery is where it's at.
I feel that way completely about Yoda. They need to never do an origin story.
Well, like, even still, we don't know the name of Yoda's species. Like, and that's been like a thing. Like, and George has like never revealed it, and now even Disney has never talked about it. So, oh, where am I from? I am from Utah.
Oh, that's really crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't see in the camera that I painted half of that.
No, I can't. Yeah, it doesn't look like it at all. Does it look like it from your angle?
Like from looking at you, I can see it.
But just in the camera, you can't. That's funny. Interesting. Go for Papa Palpatine. How much do the prosthetics cost?
Yeah, about 100.
Okay, so a piece like this, like the piece itself, just the prosthetic, costs about $100. And then you got to pay the makeup artist on top of prosthetic and the glue and the tape, not paint, is what I meant to say. Then, he's awesome like that.
Left-handed. Okay. I'll come back with a Q-tip.
Ooh, Magnus DH Ruggard with another donation.
Nice.
He didn't say anything, but he did do a donation to the channel. So thank you so much for the donation. We really appreciate it. The donations go to help pay me to pay Sean to do my makeup. Yeah, I would be able to do it more often if I get it paid for, because I have to pay for it myself. So yeah, it takes a little doing. When you're not filming, how long does it take for makeup? About an hour. So it takes a little bit longer when we're filming just because we're stopping and talking and whatever else. But usually about an hour.
Okay.
Do you do under the nose? I don't remember.
I don't know if I did.
Up under the brows too.
I was just gonna say I need to get under the brow.
Am I a Palpatese? Ooh, stop. Ooh. Oh, Magnus just said it's just some money for you.
The other good thing is I didn't have to fuss with that nostril.
Right?
Because I'd already fixed it for the Phoenix. I already fixed it for Phoenix. You're extra great today.
Good. It reminds me of Mrs. Doubtfire. Well, for Mrs. Doubtfire, this is exactly what they did. I know in the movie they make it look, like he could just like pull it on over his head like a mask. That is not how it worked, actually. This was a process very similar to this that they would do for Robin Williams as Mrs. Doubtfire. I've actually thought about having Sean help me do a Mrs. Doubtfire.
If we did, I think I want to try it the way they did for the Broadway show.
With
they,
the slip
they did
hood?
last, yeah.
So there was a Mrs. Doubtfire Broadway show that opened and closed fairly quickly, unfortunately. But
I've heard they're going to bring it back.
oh, really?
But I don't quote me on that.
Oh, okay. Does C-3PO? He has a Rebel pilot, a Jedi.
I think that's what I've got right now.
Right now, and I know he's working on a First Order Stormtrooper, a Mimbum Stormtrooper. First Order Mimbum. Anything else that's in the work?
And the Jedi Patrol.
Oh, and the Jedi Patrol. So you have a Jedi Patrol,
Well,
or you're changing it.
well yeah, because I'm getting
And a Jedi Patrol. So
Rogue One style.
yeah, he's working on those three. Hi, I cosplay as Sidious too, but I don't use any prosthetics. You're looking for your own prosthetics? Sean's talked about making like generic ones to sell online. Hasn't yet.
Yeah.
Them. And I've seen other places where you can buy them, but I don't really know because I've never had to look because luckily I have Sean here, so I've never really had to go look for prosthetics. Do the Chucky. Okay. I haven't done it in a long time. I'm trying to remember what he sounds like. My line that I used to get into the voice has a cuss word in it, so I don't want to do it. What do you? I don't know. Oh, we do have to pack my hands. Boom. It's funny. One of the comments I get most about my makeup is that people are like, you don't paint your hands. But we do most of the time. And in the original trilogy, in Return of the Jedi, they didn't put his hands were just painted. Like they weren't like everyone's like you need to make your hands look old and you need to put like prosthetics on your hands or wear gloves or something. I've looked really? You could look at it like they're just painted like a grayish color. We even do more like doing like the nails and like the
veins
and stuff that we do. So yeah. But yeah, good luck with your Sidious. That's really cool. I always love running into fellow Sidious like cosplayers or costumers or whatever you want to call them.
Whichever word doesn't offend your sensitivity.
Yeah. I've got to go. Thanks for the laughs. You're welcome. Thanks for being here. Why I look like Data from Shrek, kind of, because I'm like washed out. Captain, that is not what it is. But if I get closer to the camera, I'll look less washed out. And I don't look as much like Data. Sorry. See, if I get closer, then I have all like the ring. Oh, look at those wrinkles. Ah. Who is the bad guy in the mask? What? Darth Vader?
No, the mask.
The bad
Jim Carrey.
Damon, I think is what his name was. I haven't seen it in a long time. I thought about doing that version too. Because I have, a makeup artist handy, so why not use him?
Right.
You want this, don't you? Do it. Take your weapon. Strike me down. and your journey toward the dark side will be complete.
Okay. It looks like we got it pretty good.
Execute Order 66.
See, look at right there. You can tell the difference between my regular hand and my painted hand.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Yeah. Palpatine should collab with Nike.
Do it.
I have done a video where I went to a Nike store and I was like,
Do it.
The employees thought it was hilarious.
oh yeah, the employees were all about it. They were so excited. They had so much fun. I've actually been waiting for this kind of live stream. You have a great channel. Good job. Magnus, thank you so much. And again, Magnus, thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. You were my substitute. I was the kid with crutches. You're gonna have to be more, more.
Give us more clues.
Give us more clues because I've had several with crutches. Emperor of Ohio. Are you in Ohio? Is that where you are? Chrissy, is that you? I haven't seen you since we broke up. Chrissy, wake up. I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up. Hey, hello. Gotta wake up. Time to wake up. Gotta wake up. Come on, Chrissy.
I hear that song a lot, but I don't. What is it from? Is it
Stranger Things.
Oh, okay.
Well, so it's just him, like, Chrissy's like in this like weird trance. And he's like, Chrissy, come on, wake up. I don't like this.
Oh, and
Someone took it, like
Auto-tuned
auto-tuned it and like
Oh,
put it to a
okay.
beat. And
Okay.
how was my Thanksgiving? My Sith-giving was great. I got to hang out with my family and
Mama Palpatine.
Mama Palpatine. Yeah, it was great.
I wish we had the pictures just to put up.
Oh, you were the one who recorded me saying the Lagoon lines. Okay, cool.
Sorry, open your hand for me.
Very cool. Did you get over here? Yeah, you did. Yeah. Thoughts on Palpatine's makeup in Episode 3? It's probably my least favorite version of the makeup, honestly.
Yeah.
He looks
Puffy.
to me. He looks puffy. You know, because normally he's very thin, and and so like when they did the prosthetic, like they did this big like neck goiter almost. It almost looked like he looked like a frog, like had this big puffy neck, and I wasn't a fan of that. I wish they would have just stuck to what they had done for Return of the Jedi and whatnot, and put him in the foam latex, and because he actually didn't have any prosthetics on his neck in the original. They stippled latex on his neck to make it look old. See, my prosthetic goes all the way down to give me like the old man neck.
Yes, since you don't have one of your own.
Yeah, but the original prosthetic is it was a brow piece and the under eye bags. That was about it. There's some behind the scenes photos you can see of it. And so, yeah. I'm a YouTuber, and I'd be interested in doing a video with you talking about why you started cosplaying. I would love to do that. Send me a message. Let's talk about it. I'd love that. Where are you going? So today we're just filming a lot of content to put up here on the channels. But then this evening we are going to the Ogden Light Parade. So if you want to come, if you're in Utah and want to come see me live, there you go. Yes, I am being Palpatine. So what Sean is doing right now is just baby powder that he's brushing on me. Because the PAX is, even when it's mixed with the acrylic paint, is sticky still, like it wants to be a glue. And so when you put the powder on it, that sticks to the outside layer and it makes it not sticky.
Okay. Do you feel sticky anywhere?
Yep. Yes.
Still. Yeah, I saw that.
Am I in the 501st? Yes, I am in the 501st. So is Sean. That's actually how we met, is through the 501st.
Oh, I think you listed all my armors. Did you? I don't think you said Darth Maul.
Oh, I didn't. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
I was listing your armors. Sean also does Darth Maul. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Primary costume.
His primary costume is Darth Maul in the 501st. Yes. Actually, if you've seen our 3 Sith and a Baby trailer, Sean is our Darth Maul in that.
Yep.
And Griffin, who's hanging out over there, he is our baby. He is cutting things right now.
He does like scissors.
UPNW? I don't know what PNW is. Does the powder make your skin itchy? The powder does not. I don't even notice
Makes it
powder.
soft and silky.
Wimpy, have you done any other Star Wars characters? Yes, I have a Stormtrooper and a 501st clone that I have officially done. I would like to do more, and I'm working on a Mando cosplay right now. So,
I have a First Order kit.
And I do have a First Order kit as well. Yes, so working on a first, and I have a Mimbo Trooper kit. Still find it funny that Ian McDermott was like 2 years older than me in Return of the Jedi. Yeah, he was my age. He was 30 something when they did Return of the Jedi, which is just awesome to think about that he was just so young.
It's
hello from the Pacific Northwest. That's where I know the file first from. Very cool.
It's crazy because it means like you'll never really out-age your character.
Right? Well, yeah, that's why it worked so perfectly for him to come back with episode 1. Which is pretty awesome. Yeah, I've joked with Sean about the day when I don't need the prosthetic anymore. Like, just paint me gray. Let's do this. Like, when I get old enough. Are you available to hire for events? Yes. Wink, wink. Contact me. We can arrange something. I'd love to. You're friends with Patrick McCoy, who does Qui-Gon Jinn for the Rebel Legion. Oh, that's really cool. I've seen some really good Qui-Gon Jinn cosplayers. There's actually this girl that I follow on TikTok, and like she does an amazing Qui-Gon Jinn. It looks really good.
Is it her own nose?
Yeah, like she does a little bit of contrast on it, but like she has quite a
hunker,
a nose. She has a nose, a good nose for it.
A Roman nose.
How long have you gone with the Palps makeup? I guess I don't know what you mean.
Like the longest you've wore it?
How long have I worn it, or how long have I been doing it?
You can answer both.
I've been doing it since 2007. That was the first time I did Emperor Palpatine. Was 2007, and again, Sean was there right from the beginning. Do we want to get a towel or anything?
Yeah, we can get a towel. What's the longest you've been in it?
And I think the longest I've been in it is 20 hours.
That's long. That's more than I was expecting.
Yeah, because we got into I think 6 a.m. and I didn't get out of it until 2 a.m. So that's not quite 20 hours, is it? I don't know. But yeah, so I've done it. I'm still not sure why Lucas decided that Sidious look in Return of the Jedi was a result of the battle with Windu instead of him just being, old. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. But, it works either way. He's known on Instagram as Qui-Gon Patrick. That's very cool. Woohoo! Acting time. Yes, it is. I'm not sure. I have to say, when I met you at Star Wars Celebration, you put such a huge smile on my face, and I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Is it Kaya? Kaya Kramer. I'm glad that we got to meet. That's so cool. Like, that was actually one of my favorite things at Star Wars Celebration was getting to meet so many people from online who watched my channel. And so I'm glad I got to meet you. I'm sorry I don't remember your name or anything. But that's cool. Are you and Sean a couple? We are not.
BJ doesn't swing that way.
I don't swing that way. I have a girlfriend. Her name is Danielle. When I first met Sean, he was dating a gentleman, and he's dated several since I've known him.
Yeah, but I'm currently single.
Currently single, so if anyone's interested,
you know anyone cute,
check him out.
I do like the twinks.
He does like the twinks. I do like the twinks.
Yep. Yummy.
But I do consider Sean one of my very best friends, and I'm very grateful that I do have him in my life as my best friend. And so yeah.
Dylan, Sean's BJ his best friend.
I said one of. One of my very best friends. Aaliyah is not my friend.
I'm the virus driver.
Trying to get Palpatine in trouble.
No worries for you can ask. That's fine. Like, I'm an open book. Ask any questions you want. No need to apologize.
Oh, are they feeling bad for Andy?
Yeah, someone said sorry. I was just curious. I'm like, oh, you're fine. Don't be sorry. And the funny thing is, when I first started hanging out with Sean, he did tell me.
I did. Sorry.
He's like, hey, I'm gay, so people are just going to assume if we're hanging out that we're together. And I was like, oh, okay.
It happens a lot.
Yeah. And so, I am not offended in the least bit. I would be so lucky to have a man like Sean. But I'm just too much man for him.
he is a little bit too much man for me.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
This is the most honest lie I've ever had.
It is true. You love Joe Biden. I like Joe Biden too. That's cool. Good for you. If it's meant, it is. I am meant to be. The Force has spoken. Okay, I don't know what that means. You're the best Palpatine I've seen. Stay dark, my friend. Thank you so much. That is very kind of you. I would argue that Ian McDermott is the best Palpatine I've ever seen, but I will take that I'm the best, not Ian McDermott Palpatine. Yeah, he can't handle the power of Palps. He cannot.
No, you're banging on it, and we don't keep it like that. We don't keep it.
Close your eyes for me.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and close your mouth and mouth. Okay, I think we're there. Okay, that wash went really well. Like it literally just stayed in all of the.
From what I was looking at, it looked really thick. Was it thick?
It was thick,
Okay.
but it stayed really well in all the wrinkles. Knock off the top a bit.
And I don't think I look like Joe Biden. I mean, I look old, and Joe Biden looks old, but he doesn't look this old.
Okay.
I feel like there's around my eye, is there?
Like it feels wet.
Yeah, it's right by my eye, yeah. Okay, that feels better.
Okay.
Thank you, sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay, rumors, whatever. Ooh, another donation. Christian's magical moment. Oh, Christina's, excuse me. Oh, look at this. Her. That was funny. I got a sombrero, a hat, and a mustache over here. I mentioned on YouTube on one of your previous lives that my husband and I watch you together. We are now. Thank you. Yes, Christina's magical moments. You did mention that before. Hello, welcome back. Hello to your husband. And thank you for watching. And thank you very, very much for the donation. That is very kind of you.
Okay, hands.
Hands. Christina, what is your husband's name? I would like to say thank you to both of you. Hello there, General Kenobi. Good. Give it. Thank you to everyone over here on the TikTok as well for sending me likes and hearts, and whomever sent me the cowboy hat and mustache. That was pretty awesome. It's one of those where I wish I could screen cap that. oh, there's this audio on TikTok, and it just goes through, I think like 4 or 5 Palpatine saying the time has come, execute Order 66, but in different languages.
Oh, that's fun.
And I was thinking I need to do it, but like be very stereotypical. So it's like, you know, it just does English first, and then it does like French. So I need to put like a little mustache and a cigarette and like a beret, you know, and do the French Palpatine.
Yeah.
And then but there were some of them, like there was like Portugal, which I don't know what would be like a stereotypical Portuguese look.
Maybe we shouldn't focus on stereotypes.
Maybe we shouldn't. You're right. But I just thought it'd be funny to have like
it would be.
But not bad stereotypes. Oh, someone just sent it again. I don't know who sent that, but thank you.
Wait, do it again.
It costs money every time they send it.
Oh.
So
Do it again.
so thank you, whomever is sending those. Christina over here doesn't want to answer what her husband's name is, so I can thank them. But thank you anyway for the donation.
Well, it's because it's all her. He's unimportant.
Right? Yeah, he probably doesn't care. He's like, yeah, okay, honey. Yeah, you can donate to him. Have I ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I have. That's my whole shtick, yo.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's so weird how it's so hard to see what
It doesn't really show up on the
face,
screen, yeah. His name is Andrew. All right.
Christina and Andrew, thank you so much for being fans of the channel, and may the Force be with you.
Someone just did the hat again, and I missed it. Thank you. Big lump with knobs. It has the juice. It's ZZZ Magical Husband.
Griffin Morris, right?
You got a screenshot of the hat. Okay, thank you, Danielle. You'll have to send it to me.
Okay.
My husband is ZZZ Magical Husband on here. Oh,
That's Andrew.
and this is Christina's Magical Moments over here. Andrew, Christina, thank you both. You're watching 2 different lives even.
That's great.
Look at you. Look at that. Thank you, Andrew, Magical Husband over there for
That's
the clap.
dedication.
That is dedication. Wow. You're my #1 customers.
Oh man, what is that guy's name? Like,
Bro, be honest, was little Annie the only kid you groomed?
oh, that's such a terrible word.
That's a horrible way of putting it. But I mean, he did.
I mean, it's not.
It's not wrong, but it's not a sexual thing. Not a sexual thing. No, it's about power. It's about power. From what I know of Star Wars Legends, Annie is the only kid that Palpatine strung along and helped turn to the dark side, as far as I know. However, there could be other stories that I just don't know of. I am not a Star Wars lore master, so I do not know everything.
Hey, Ethan, do you want to push the button for me?
Oh yeah.
The red one. Yep.
Yep.
Okay,
Thank
just like
you.
that. Perfect.
Man, yours as well. Thank you for the donation earlier. I appreciate it. Oh, well, I mean, kind of. They're for videos, not for a movie. Today, we are just filming some Palpatine sketches for my social channels. And then we are doing a parade later tonight. How long have you had this condition? Since 2007. But I've only been posting about my condition since 2020. Are you coming to the UK? Do you have Palpatine's lightsaber? Yes, I have 2 versions of it. I have the Hasbro Black Series, and then Art Sabers actually sent me Palpatine lightsaber. If you go to Art Sabers right now and use the code BJWimpy, you get 7% off your next lightsaber order. Actually, I think that's it. Let me double check. Is it BJ Wimpy? Is that the code? Yeah, it makes me purdy.
Okay.
Did you talk to Billy? I just want to know like how long I have you before. Before you go.
I only told him I was going to be late.
Okay.
He was going to be down there at 10.
At his house?
No, I like his shop.
Oh. So you're not gonna be able to help me film at all?
I'll help for a bit.
Okay. How much lotion does the Emperor use?
I am not interested in moisturizer.
Oh my gosh, ZZ is sending me some cool glasses. Word. Thank you, magical husband. Did I ever hear the tragedy of Lord Megatron the Great? I thought not. It's not a tale. The Autobots would tell you. True that, yo. True that. You're getting Mrs. Doubtfire vibes? Oh, hello there, dearie. I'm Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh, sent me a corgi. Hello, little corgi.
Commander Cody, the time has come. Execute Order 66.
that was a lot of Miss Doubtfire vibes.
That was.
For some reason.
Hello! Oh, do you want one number two, dearie? Oh, there it goes. Oh, I'm melting to pieces, I am. You've a giant Doubtfire. Maybe I just need to do Mrs. Doubtfire with this. Just put on a pair of glasses and an old lady wig, and
You're set.
I'm good to go. All right. What do you mean, Sean?
I'm going to stand in front of you. Sorry.
All right. I'm going to
Or, yeah, turn
rotate
sideways.
slightly this way, everyone, so Sean can paint my face.
Okay, chin up for me.
I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and gay. And I pity any Sith Lord that isn't me today. I feel charming and enchanting. Sorry, guys. Again, can't really look at the camera right now. But you're all great, and I really appreciate you. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine and good and fine. So obviously what Sean is doing right now, he's using his airbrush to get in there and add the finer details, add some shading, some different color and texture. So lots of awesomeness that he does to make me me. Don't forget my hands, by the way. Okay.
Like, I might have, but I won't now.
Star Wars. Yes, it is Star Wars. Knock, knock. Who's there? Well, look at this great thing we got going on here, Sean. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find. Catch me a catch. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a bowl of butter. Don't bring around a clown to rain on my parade. I don't know. I think the nose is too much. I think we need to go older.
Older? Like Shirley MacLaine older? Or like,
Well, he says the name and I can't think of, I don't think I have the Scott. I don't think I have the strings, Don.
but I do have some plaster.
Do you ever team up with people who cosplay Darth Vader? Constantly. One of my roommates and another one of my very best friends. His name is Dallin. He's one of our roommates as well. He does a Darth Vader. Team up with him sometimes. Ethel Merman, that is the one that he uses. Thank you. You need to do Mistress Doubtfire, Dark Nanny of the Sith. Good.
Oh, I can actually see it now. Like some sweet little old lady that Luke and Leia often bump into, like on their home worlds. But she's really sweet, but tells them like rotten things.
Rotten things.
Yeah.
Oh, deity. How's your granddaughter doing? Are you on better terms these days? We did spend Thanksgiving together, so that was great. I don't know if you guys saw that video, but I had a video of me and my granddaughter for Thanksgiving.
Seconds, I was like, who's that? And then I realized.
Where?
It was one of your FanX videos.
Oh, okay, with me and Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah, our friend Aaron was Dark Ray, my grandchild.
Head way back.
Oh, we got a donation. Let me look. Who is it? Darth Bane, BJ and Sean. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all you do with keeping us entertained. Thank you, my Sith brother, Darth Bane. We really appreciate it. Do you just film a bunch of skits all at once in the makeup, or how often do you get into the full costume? Yes. So like I was saying earlier, it costs me about $100 every time I want to put on this makeup. So when I do get into the makeup, I film as many videos as I possibly can, and then I just release them one at a time, sometimes two at a time, just depending on how it is. But yes, so that's how I do it. I do batches of content.
We probably put you into makeup about every other month.
Yeah, I'd say that's about right. About every other month. Is this a loop or something? Nope, it's not a loop. It's a live. So it cost me $100. 100.00 American USD. That's about how much it cost me every time I put this on. I just thought it was a mask. Nope, it is a foam latex prosthetic. No mask. So where's the Force Lightning? Got stored up in these guns.
Okay, hold that for 1 second. Sorry, we're having
Connection issue. It's looking good. Thank you so much. What do you think of Andor? I really liked Andor. I thought the writing and the acting was just top notch, and I really loved it. How do you speak like Palpatine? Ian McDermott talks about it. It's a Japanese form of you put it down in here in your chest and you force it out through you, and that's where you get the sound of Palpatine. And I've talked about it before as well. I go back and forth of doing like Robot Chicken and Palpatine. He's much more appearing. La 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 la. And then you get the then like Ian McDermott movie Palpatine is actually a lot lower and slower. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
I think the word I would use is deliberate.
He is deliberate. That's good.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Oh, naughty. This reminds me of Stoutfire as well because they're painting his nails. He's like, I don't know, maybe this is too much. Maybe it'll frighten the children. I don't know. Would you say Andor is the best Disney movie so far?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, I would agree. I loved it so much. Oh my gosh, so many people are sending me roses. Oh my, it's Christina and her husband, Andrew. Ah, they're competing. So far, Andrew's in the lead. Andrew at 45, 47. Katrina behind at 46, 40. We're just going. So many roses. Look at him go. Look at it. Can you see it? Ching, 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 ching.
That's great.
Are you guys having a competition?
Whoever wins gets to be on top.
Happy birthday, weird stormtrooper.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yes, frighten the younglings. Give it. Oh my gosh, guys, you're down to so many roses. Uh-oh, Christina stopped at 121. Oh, but she picked up again. Oh, sorry, Christina, you let it lapse. So you're back at 10 now. Andrew's up at 150. Showering me with roses. You like me. You really like me. Yes, Danielle, hashtag couple goals right there. Andrew and Christina. Does Palpatine know Mike? Oh.
I was like, come on.
You jerk.
Don't actually.
What is your name? What is your name?
We've never met.
You saw it in passing.
True. I did see it in the dark one night.
Am I on Cameo? No, I am not on Cameo. I thought about getting on Cameo, but my whole thing about it, number one, I don't want to have to get into the makeup that often. And number two, I don't know if Disney would come after me at that point. Because like right now, what I do is like firmly in
Fan territory.
Fan territory and parody territory. But if I start doing like cameos and stuff as Palpatine, I don't know if that would be crossing the line. If that would be the line that would make people come after me. Yeah. How do you even take the makeup off? So it is glued to my face, and there's a special remover called Bond Off that makes it fall apart.
Sit in this chair, or we're gonna leave.
It didn't get me until you gave me that look.
Well, and the thing is, you said it so perfectly.
I did.
That's gonna be like the soundbite that comes.
That's
back.
gonna be all right. Oh, you're very welcome, weird stormtrooper. Yes, I'm doing Emperor Palpatine. What's this? The Emperor makeup? Yep, this is me getting into the Emperor makeup. I'm gonna be filming some content, doing a parade, scaring the kids, like I do. Let's see. The thing about Andor is a face on the Empire in a different light and makes the original trilogy so much better. I agree. Like it makes it very good. It raises the stakes.
Give it. Something dark side. Something complete.
Yeah, I loved
We're gonna
Andor.
go to your room. Sit in this chair.
Beginning to end, loved it. Hey there, Weird Stormtrooper. Weird Stormtrooper, are you on both as well? Andor is the best thing Disney has ever done. My pal Austin, yes, your pal Austin, but I call him my pal. I've known Austin since college, and he's amazing. Austin, I love your stuff. Thank you for what? Yeah, he's on my live. My roommate is a big fan, Austin, and so love your stuff, man. Keep it up. I love seeing everything you do.
Austin Archer.
Yeah,
Oh,
Austin
yeah.
Archer.
That stuff is great.
Right? Isn't it
Yeah.
amazing? Like Austin, it was so great because she was watching you. I love you, Austin. she was watching one of your videos, and I was like, oh yeah, like Austin, like I know him. We, we're friends. We went to college together. We've done shows together, all sorts of stuff. And she's like, oh my gosh, you know him? It was pretty great. More people have audio not in sync. Is my audio not in sync? I'm sorry. Hey, BJ, it's Cassidy Hart. Literally love all of your videos. I always show them to my mom. Cassidy Hart grew up down the road from me. I know. Awesome. Wasn't it awesome? Oh, and Christina and Andrew are in a bidding war again for my affection. You too? Like, what are you doing? Your partner's right there. It's synced for you. Okay, sorry it got out of sync. But I agree with Austin and like what we were saying. Yeah, Andor, it was one of the best things that Disney has done with Star Wars. It's
so well written.
So well written. So well written. I love you. What can I say? Oh, Christina, your husband's right there. My girlfriend is on the Klein. You can't say that. No, I love you guys too. Thank you so much for all the donations. That's crazy. I really, really appreciate it. Going above and beyond today. Wowza. Making me blush. You can't see it because I have all this makeup on, but hey, Dave, I love you too. If you listen via Bluetooth buds, it might be delayed. Oh, okay. I had no idea that's a thing. Oh, it's a platonic love. Okay, sure, Christina. No, I'm joking. I thank you again. I really appreciate it. You guys are great. The Senate. I'm doing good. How are you? Are you getting ready to film? Oh, the speech with Stellan Skarsgård gave at the end of episode 10 was insanely well written. I know, right? There was 2 speeches in like the same episode. One from Andy Serkis and one from Stellan Skarsgård that I was like, oh my word. Like, this is like Shakespearean beauty. So yeah, I love that. We're both loving this. Thank you for all the laughs and the smiles. You're welcome, Christina, and you're also welcome, Andrew. I appreciate it. And yes, Cassian's mom's speech at the end of the season finale was also amazing. I agree. Like, the writing is just something else. It's so impressive. So impressive. Unlimited makeup power. Yes, it is. Is this for a new Star Wars movie? Nope. This is just for me to make content. And then I have a parade I'm going to later tonight. P.S. guys, look at how cool. Look how cool my hands look. Happy Halloween. How do I look, Sean?
Just trying to get a vibe here. I think you could go more right around your eyes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's better.
Thank you. I like your makeup. I'm a fan of Star Wars. Yeah, I'm a big fan too. Definitely a big fan. Do it. Don't fear Palpatine. Yeah, no one fear. Palpatine is here. Here I come to save the day. It means that Palpatine is on his way. So although we are in danger, we will never despair. For we know where there is danger, he is there. Do you know... I don't know if I'm going to say this. Read this word for me. Oh, it went away.
Will it pull down?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, Adam the Woo. Nope.
Okay. I just didn't know if that was going to be another one of those.
Trick.
Another one of those tricks, you trickies. Do you do this whole process every time? Yes, Austin, I do. It takes about an hour to get into the makeup, and it costs about $100. And so I get into it, and then I just film as many videos as possible, like literally hundreds at a time, just so I can, make the most of it. What are my view on potatoes? They're great. You boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Nice piece of fried fish with I love Shrek too. Have you guys seen some of my Shrek videos? I've been enjoying those. Have I blown bubbles before?
No, you have not.
Not as Palpatine. Is that another thing?
Yeah.
I hate you all. Disneyland or Hollywood Studios? Disneyland.
Oh, Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just Florida versus
Oh, got it.
Disney World versus Disneyland.
Oh, I love the old school Robot Chicken Palpatine stuff. It's amazing. I too like bologna and cheese sandwiches. Is that a thing too?
I don't think so.
Okay. You need moisturizer, sir.
I am not interested in moisturizer.
10 points to anyone who knows what that's from. Not you.
All right.
Are you going to be doing any more Palpatine videos at the playground? They're some of my favorites. Those are some of my girlfriend's favorites as well. I probably will. Maybe not today, but I mean, eventually I'm sure I will. I need to do like,
It's over, Anakin. I have the playground.
Oh, that's great, actually.
hello, hello. How old am I? How old do you think I am?
200.
Greetings, James. James Gann. 90. Wow. Okay. Thank you.
Harsh.
Were you at ICC? Was that a con? Because no, I was not. If it is, do I star in any Star Wars movies? Not me personally. I've been in quite a few Star Wars fan films. Hello from Southern California. Super cool. I am 36, by the way. Do I have any kids? I do not have any kids, but I love being crazy Uncle BJ. That's me.
Okay, I kind of think we're there.
Think we're there?
Yeah.
All right. We're probably going to call it then, everyone, so we can go and film some videos, make some content for you all. Let's see. We've been going for about an hour and a half. Normally, without the stopping and starting, like to talk, it takes about an hour to get into the makeup. So we did go a little bit over today. We got to watch the process. So cool. Yeah, I love it. And I love, hello, Tobias. How are you? Post them today. Post what today? I don't know what you mean.
Like some of the videos.
I've already posted a video for today. It was a werewolf video today, if you haven't seen it yet. Almost have a 15K on my first account. I'm so happy. That's so cool, Weird Stormtrooper. I like more Palpatine domestic videos, hoovering, etc. Okay, we can do some more Palpatine domestic videos. Have I ever done any movies? Personally, I have not. I've done a few promotional videos, like for Lord of the Rings, Rise to War, and another game called Kings of Avalon. Shelby, thank you so much for the TikTok marks. That's so great of you. You sent 10 of them. That's so cool. Thank you. Good luck on your journey, and may the dark side of the Force be with you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Again, everyone, thank you so much for being here to help me with my process. A big thank you, as always, to my makeup artist, Sean Gordon. Everyone give him a round of applause. Yay! And the crowd goes wild. You're the nicest Palpatine ever. Thank you, Christina. That's very kind of you. And thank you as well, Andrew. Right now, by the way, Andrew is the #1 gifter, and Christina is the #2 gifter on this live.
Something dark side. Something complete.
You're transitioning to a Sith. I am. All right, everyone. Gonna wrap this up. Again, thank you so much for being here. It's because of you guys that my channel is a success. Well, it's because of you guys and Sean, of course. I have a little something to do with it, I guess. But I really do appreciate you being here for the live, watching my videos, liking, commenting, anything like that. It all helps the channel, and I really appreciate it. I hope that you all have a wonderful day and that the Force is with you and all that jazz. I think I'll stop this one, and then, or maybe I'll stop this one because this one's been going a little bit longer. So, see you tonight, Keegan. Please come say bye and say hi. Remind me who you are when you get there. But goodbye, YouTube world, and may the Force be with you.